Hey everyone, hey design community, design guru guy here. Welcome to part 2 of my redesign tutorial. If you haven't checked out part 1, make sure you do, otherwise you might be a little lost. Part 1, we just broke down the Bank of America logo, looked at some of its mistakes, errors, shortcomings, how we could improve upon them. In this part, I'm actually going to be making those adjustments. Alright, here we go. Make sure to check out part 1. Alright, let's get starting on our redesign. Like I said, the type is a little boring. So there we have 3 very different looking type, which is great. We can do stuff that's much more dynamic to the viewer. Let's take the of, we're going to take the bank, and we're going to take the America. Alright, let's put those aside. But already you can see we're working with something much more explosive, much more grabbing to the eye. Now this shape up top, I'm going to make some tweaks to it. So let's start by just building the foundation of what that shape really is. So that is basically what that shape is, but I've unabstracted it. So I've taken it back to its original form. Let's pop the original color on. Now we're going to start playing a little bit. Like I said, those corners are a little sharp. So we're going to bring them all in a little bit, soften it up, round them out. Look at that. It's not as threatening as a sharp corner is. If you're a bank, you want to have a softer feel. I'm surprised they went with something so sharp. You want to have something a little more welcoming. If Bank of America was my client, which they might be, then that's exactly what I would tell them. Let's abstract this shape a little bit, but in different ways. First of all, we are going to have to change the color. If it's going to be a redesign, you can't have it be the exact same color as it was before, then it wouldn't be a redesign. That's kind of the whole point in a redesign. So we're going to keep it blue and red, but just change them slightly. Alright, that's much better. You can tell it's a redesign. Let's do some more enhancements now. There, now we gave it just a slight twist. Just makes it a little more exciting. It's still welcoming because of these nice soft corners. Now we're going to give it a little glow. Something that grabs the eye. What we have now grabs the eye, but we want the eye to stay there once we've grabbed it. So we're going to add a little glow around the edges. There we go. Now it's popping much more, and we've added a third color to the mix, which is great. On their original logo, they just stuck with 2 colors, which is good, but if you can find a way to squeeze a third color in there, it's going to be a lot better. We're going to add another effect now. Alright, now I just applied that. That's what gives it those pointy edges. That's a lot more exciting. With a bank, you want something that kind of says that it's protecting your money. So that's what those sharp corners are doing. They're kind of jutting out, and it looks aggressive and really quite strong visually. Another mistake the original logo is making is that there's not much interplay between the type and the picture. This is called the picture. There's all this white space, like I said. It almost looks like 2 separate logos, which was an odd decision, but we're not going to make that same mistake. Beautiful. You'll notice there's not much white space getting in the way, right? Everything's pretty tightly packed. Let's bring these even tighter. Let's add a circle just to make of pop. That looks very good. So this is a perfect redesign logo. We've got 3 beautiful fonts. We've got 3 different colors. Now, you might think we're done, but in the design world, you're not done until you put together some solid mock-ups. So when I do my presentation with Bank of America, I'm going to have to be able to show them how their new logo might look on some of their products, right? I've got it right here on this box. Let's get it on that t-shirt. Beautiful. Let's get it on that TV screen and that iPhone. And now you can see 3 ways how this logo might actually be used. Let me do a bump in on all 3. Not bad. So those are the 2 logos side by side. At the end of the day, really all we did was a couple subtle changes. We still kept it blue, we still kept it red. We just changed the tint a little bit, tweaked the lettering, and did our own stylized version of the picture part of the logo. And all it took is those subtle changes, and it totally transforms their logo into something much more grabbing. So thanks for watching, guys. Post any questions you have. I'll make sure to answer them. If you have trouble watching this video or following it, just watch it again and again. Eventually you will get it. Feel free to design along with me when you're watching my tutorials. Just have Illustrator open, get a second laptop, and have that going with the tutorial, then design as you watch, and maybe you'll make some great designs, and you can hit those companies up and try to get their business. As usual, thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, hit subscribe and watch this video. Make sure you subscribe to this video and check out my other tutorials. Post any questions you have and hit subscribe. Alright.